A king was told that the ugliest woman alive would give him the greatest son in history, so he married her. 13th century Mali, one of the most powerful kingdoms in West Africa. King Nare Mahan Onate already has a wife, a beautiful queen called Sasuma Berete, and he also had a son. Everything, his life seemed perfect. A hunter told him the greatest ruler this land has ever known is yet to be born, and he would only come from one woman, an ugly woman, a stranger brought by two hunters from a distant land. And the king waited. And then one day, two hunters walked into his court with a woman behind them. They hopped on her back and she was veiled, so everyone in the court stared at her. Her name was Sologun Kjoy. Kej. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right, but yeah. The beautiful queen looks at her and laughed. Then the court looked at her and whispered. But the king remembers the prophecy and marries her immediately, not because she's beautiful, not because he loves her, but something in him believed that this woman carries greatness inside her that no one else sees. But Sologun does not want this life. She cried, she resisted the marriage. I mean, she never asked to be chosen. She was mocked every single day by the queen, the court, literally every single person. And then she gave birth to her son. The son was born unable to walk, he cannot stand, he cannot move, and that prompted more whispers and more laughter. The beautiful queen points at Sogolun and said, "Your child is nothing." One day, Sogolun cries from the insult. Her son looks at her and said, "Cheer up, mother, I'm going to work today." And he does. For the first time, he stands up. The whole kingdom went silent because the boy who couldn't walk literally changed everything. That boy was Sudiata Keita, the Lion King of Mali, the man who built one of the greatest empire Africa has ever seen, stretching from the Atlantic coast to the Niger River. His name means the Lion Prince, and he became exactly that. And none of this happened without Sogolun, his mother, the woman who everyone laughed at, the woman who was shamed for being ugly. And that same woman raised one of the greatest men in history. See you next time. Bye. My name is Millicent. Wow.